Hey friends, Shannon from Catapult Consulting Group here. That's CatapultConsultingGroup.com. And today I wanted to come on and talk about several attitudes that are actually destroying leaders, destroying their credibility, destroying their ability to gain trust, and even destroying their level of loyalty. And so the first one, I'm going to just jump right on in, is lacking accountability. Now, we know that leaders set the tone in every workplace and space, and lacking accountability, especially when there is a huge purple elephant in the room that is screaming, "You messed up," is really one that undermines trust, because that leader is not being transparent. And when trust is eroded over time, it negatively impacts team cohesion. And so always be accountable when it comes to things that your team knows. It makes you more connected to your team because they see that you're real. It gives them the ability to connect with you. And so being transparent is absolutely key. The second attitude that leaders want to make sure that they stop and drop immediately is having a demanding attitude. Now, I know some of you leaders might be saying to yourself, I am not willing to allow the caliber of work that I accept to go down. And you are absolutely right. Having a demanding attitude actually has nothing to do with lowering the bar or accepting a quality of work that's lesser than what it should be. It has everything to do with people seeing a pattern in you where you are showing that you care more about the results and the performance than you do about the people. And the thing is, everybody, no matter what you do, wants to feel like you are being valued for your contribution, especially at work. And so when we are showing people that we are only focused on results and performance and not them as people, it doesn't take long for them to realize that they are really not being valued. And in this day and time, we all know it's hard to find great people. So if you found people that are great, you want to show them that you value them. You want them to not only lean into their work, but love working for you. Number 3 is having an indecisive attitude. As a leader, there are going to be decisions that you need to make that are not going to be easy to make. They're going to be tough decisions. They're going to be difficult decisions, but you as the leader are going to have to make them. And I can tell you from being on both sides, being a leader and being one who is watching the leader, that people are watching. They're watching you as a leader navigate leadership with the decisions that only sometimes come to leadership. People are more apt to respect leaders who try to make the best decisions but may fail publicly at it than those leaders who won't address issues when others see that there are issues that need to be dealt with and the leader is acting like they don't see them, acting like they are not going to address them. Then that can be a place where respect is eroded very quickly for leaders. Okay, so the next attitude to drop and to stop as a leader is the negative attitude. This might seem obvious, but sometimes we don't realize how negative we can be around people who are reporting to us or others in our workspaces and places, whether or not it's an online workspace or at the office. And so, listen, nobody is making a beeline to get to know the Grinch. Everybody has to deal with enough negativity that they can't control in their lives on an everyday basis. So if you can be that positive leader that focuses on vision, focuses on where your team is going, it really makes the work life more enjoyable. So drop the negative attitude. Okay, we are in the home stretch. The next attitude is the my way or the highway attitude. By not valuing the ideas, the expertise, and the opinions of those you lead. Now, there has been a lot of research done regarding why people leave. And you probably heard that people don't leave bad companies, but they leave bad bosses. 40% of people right now who were surveyed in the US indicated that they are open to leaving their job. That was 35% a year and a half ago. And it's gone probably in the wrong direction if you're a company. But it's really telling on where people's minds are, and that if they are not given a space to be valued, then they're open to leaving. I read a research report by People Management, and I'm just going to read it really quickly. They confirm that diverse teams are 87% better at making great decisions. So what am I saying with this? If you want a successful team, if you want an innovative group, if you want an atmosphere that values people's expertise, people's uniqueness, people's diverse attributes, then you gotta drop the my way or the highway attitude. Okay, we're down to the last one. The last attitude that every single leader needs to drop is being judgmental and critical. And not just judgmental or critical regarding your immediate staff, the people who report to you, but being judgmental and critical in front of them about the organization that you work for, about others in the company. When people hear a leader being critical, judgmental, and putting others down, it really makes them think twice about wanting to go to them with issues that they're having. There's a trust issue that comes up because, if you're someone like me, you know that if someone is going to come to you or speak freely in front of you in a judgmental and critical way about another person, you know in your mind that they will do the exact same thing to you. And so when those who are your direct reports hear you being critical or judgmental of other people, it really puts up a barrier. And not only that, but it's just not even a professional thing to do. So those are the attitudes that leaders need to stop and drop immediately for a successful workforce, to gain loyalty, to gain trust. If you are interested in more information about cultural transformation, employee engagement, or leadership development, in addition to all things HR, please reach out to us at CatapultConsultingGroup.com, and we would be happy to assist you. Bye.